A long time since we've last listened to the Beatles. Like it's been a while. Anyways, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope that you're having a lovely day out there today. Today we're going to go ahead and listen to the Beatles' Drive My Car. This is the first track off of their album Rubber Soul, which was released in 1969. 65, I'm sorry. I was I was trying to buy time while I was scrolling up to find it here. But yeah, it's been a really long time that we've listened to the Beatles last. So I felt like listening to them a little bit. And I know we've been listening to a little bit from McCartney, but right now I just feel like listening to all of them. That's really the gist of why we're here today. So Drive My Car. I don't know about you guys, but I actually really love driving. I haven't done it really recently, but I used to take a nice long therapeutic drive anytime I just need to like clear my mind, put on some new music or something soothing and just like go for a drive. That's always been a really great kind of therapy for me, but you know, except when you hit traffic. Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to the song, which I didn't even pull up because, you know, actually I did pull it up. What am I doing? Must be my other personality. Anyways, let's go ahead and give it a listen. We'll talk about it after. Here we go, guys.
Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Beep, 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 yeah. She said, listen, babe, I got something to say. I got no car and it's breaking my heart. Yeah. Beep, 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 yeah.
See, like, that's what I've missed from the Beatles. Not that I was missing it listening to McCartney's solo work at all, but, like, I just miss all of their musical intelligence, their musical composition and play coming together for such a short but finely composed track with so much nuance. The fun of the beep, 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 like the fun of that, of course, making it so catchy, making that chorus pop. The way that the chorus, the piano enters in that chorus, bum, 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 with those nice, deep, rich chords just kind of gently flowing on in. Of course, the sound of the Beatles themselves there. But then the way that McCartney's bass kind of growls at the end of the chorus, it provides a new bass line. And of course, that's when the whole beep beep comes in. It adds this kind of a different kind of tone into the music before kind of allowing itself to go back into that kind of jolly, bouncy jaunt of a song, right? And the song has that driving rhythm. I really like how Ringo, once again, I mentioned it before, but he's a great drummer when it comes to songwriting because he's always playing towards the song. And here is no different with his fills and his choices. And I like how, like, I can't reach my cow, but like you got the cowbell during the verse, right? It's a great standout little bit of percussion on the drum set just to kind of make a different kind of sound. And I like how in the verse it keeps the cowbell, but when it moves on, we bring in the tambourine. So it's a change in the percussion that, like, it's subtle, but it makes a difference. You know, it's just one of those things that really makes a nice difference in the music there. And I like how all the Beatles get in, of course, on the vocals, the guitars playing really nicely. Like, it all just feels really good. And I think that this is a great opening track with, I mean, catchy flair. You know, it's exactly what I would expect in listening to the Beatles, and it's a great opener for the album. Let's look at these lyrics, though. Let's talk about that. That's the wrong... Why is it showing a tab? I have the lyrics up. Is it? Do I have a different... Oh, because it's during a different... Oh, because I opened a different tab. Hold on. Is that better? Now it's showing. Okay. I forgot I had two windows open. Okay. Now my mouse isn't even showing. Where's my mouse? Something's wrong with my thing. All right, whatever. We'll deal with it. Asked a girl what she wanted to be. She said, "Baby, can't you see? I want to be famous, a star of the screen, but you can do something in between. I got a job for you. I got something that you can do. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm going to be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. Maybe I'll love you." I told that girl that my prospects were good, and she said, "Baby, it's understood. Working for peanuts is all fine, but I can show you a better time. Baby, you can drive my car. I'm going to be a star. Drive my car. Maybe I'll love you." And then the beep, beep. There's that car coming up. I told that girl I could start right away when she said, "Listen, babe, I got something to say. I got no car and it's breaking my heart, but I found a driver and that's a start. Hey, you weren't driving me where I needed to be? Don't worry. Found myself someone else that's going to drive me right where I need to be." Let's look at the Wikipedia article here. Let's see, of course, it was first released as the opening track for this particular album. The woman tells the song's male narrator she's going to be a famous movie star, offers him the opportunity to be her chauffeur, and says, maybe I'll love you. According to McCartney, driving my car was an old blues euphemism for, well, different kinds of relations, a little sex in there. This expression was more common in the pre-automatic shift era of automobiles. I guess because it would be manual. Okay, I get it. I see what they're putting down. Looking at the composition, it's so disorienting when I don't have my mouse. I don't know why it's not showing. Like, I don't see it. So I'm sorry. Hey, it just showed up. Where did that come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? When McCartney arrived at Lennon's Weybridge home for a writing session, he had the tune in his head, but the lyrics were disastrous and he knew it. The chorus began, "You can buy me diamond rings," a cliche they had used twice before. Lennon dismissed the lyrics as crap and too soft. They decided to rewrite the lyrics, and then it became one of the stickiest writing sessions. They settled on Drive My Car theme. Let's see. Recording was recorded on October 13th, and the session had extended past midnight. McCartney working closely with Harrison on the basic rhythm track, similar riffing lines and blah, blah, blah. It says it contains more bottom end than previous Beatles recording, mimicking the bass-heavy sound captured in Redding's Memphis studio. Which I guess you could say that heavier bass line kind of acts as the car revving up, right? Because it does happen, like I said in the chorus, right before that beep, 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 beep. So maybe that's what the bass line, in a sense, represents there. It says McCartney sang the main vocal part, which Richie Unterberger calls a commanding hard rock vocal, which you do hear that kind of grit in his voice. The vocal rides above a simple 2-chord funk riff in the verse and a much more complex chorus. We heard it. It's got all the stuff. And here you go. It charted in Belgium, #1 on the Ultra Top 50. So that's kind of interesting as well. I mean, I can easily see how a song like this would chart, because it has all the makings of a great track. Let me know what you guys thought. Have it in the comments down below. You can follow me in a bunch of places. You can follow me over on Twitter as well and support me there. Otherwise, hope you enjoy listening to the Beatles a little bit today, because like I said, I just felt like listening to them, so I just figured let's just go this way. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and I will talk to you all later. Bye! Beep, 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 beep. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that?